Hi, this is part 2 for understanding anonymous inner classes. This is the program that I have explained in the previous lecture, that is part 1 of anonymous inner classes. In this example, we had studied about creating an anonymous inner class using an abstract class. As I have told you earlier, this class can be abstract or it can be concrete also. But the point is, this anonymous inner class was created in the context of another class. Now I am going to give you an example when we will be using an anonymous inner class using an interface, that is in the context of with respect to an interface. Now this is the example. You can see this is our interface, simple interface with the name first, and we have given a method signature. Name of the method is message. This is the main class which is containing the method main, and here we go. We people have tried to create an object of our anonymous inner class. Now I will explain this statement. Now as far as this first FR, this part of the statement is concerned, this is nothing else but declaration of a reference variable of our interface. Okay, after the assignment operator, what I am writing is for new first. So what this is going to do is, this is going to create an object of this anonymous inner class, and the reference of this object would be put into this reference variable fr. Of course, this reference variable fr happens to be a variable belonging to the interface. Now again, see this statement. This looks very confusing because we had learned that we cannot instantiate abstract classes as well as interfaces. Now here it looks as if we are going to instantiate an interface. That is, we are trying to create an object of an interface first, which is not feasible because we are not allowed to create an object of an interface. But actually what it is doing is, it is creating an object not of an interface first, but anonymous inner class. Now the name of that anonymous inner class would be decided by the compiler. I will show the name of that anonymous inner class at the end of this lecture. So it has been put into the object of anonymous inner class has been created, and its reference has been put into fr. So again, in the previous example also I had explained that this statement which creates an object of the anonymous inner class should not be terminated with semicolon. It is having a body. This whole body belongs to this. Now within this body, we people have got the implementation of the method message, signature of which was in the interface. So this is a simple method, and once we are finished with this whole thing, we are invoking this method. We are calling this method message, of course, by qualifying it with the name of the reference variable of our interface. So let me execute this program. Okay, this is the output, Mahajan computers Kurukshetra. This is nothing else but it's output of system.out.println, which was given in the message method. So before closing this lecture, I must tell you that the name of the anonymous inner class is decided by the compiler. First, let me take you back to the example that I have explained in the previous lecture, and in this case we had used an abstract class. It could have been an abstract class or a concrete class also, and here we people had created an object of anonymous inner class. Okay, I will take you to the folder of our project. Okay, and I will show you the name of the anonymous inner class. Now this was our first example. I will go to build, classes, name of the package which was Java application 23. Here you go. Now you can see Java application 23.class. This is the name of this is the file which was created for the main class, and there was a class called laptops. So this is laptops.class. What is this? Java application 23.1. Now see carefully, this is the name of the anonymous inner class. The name was decided by the compiler itself. Now let me go back, and this is the example that we have explained in this lecture. Go to build and go to classes, name of the package. As you know, a .class file is created corresponding to the interfaces also in your program. So name of the interface was first. This is your first .class, and this is using interface.class, which is a .class file corresponding to your main class. But what is this using interface $1? This is the name of the anonymous inner class that was created by the compiler. So now you can write down the program yourself, and you can see the whole processing yourself. Thank you.